It uses a server-side reticle to lock your gun on the weak spot of their tank.
What's the point of playing with that, honestly? There's no challenge.
To win.
Any mod takes away the challenge. You know, the weak spot mods, mods to skin over to show you where to shoot, all that stuff, I think, takes away from the game.
It does. I 100% agree with you there.
Same.
I mean, I don't use a single mod, period. And I don't even use XVM. Well, for one, I can't figure it out, but I don't use any of them.
The reason I use XVM is because the only thing that I can think of that sort of ruins the game is where it shows last known positions, but if you're watching your minimap, I usually don't even need that information, so.
But still, you should have to remember the last known position.
No, that's fair enough.
I've noticed on that the Warpack, they use the even in your regular tank, they use the same server reticle. I mean, not server reticle, but the same reticle that artillery use. You can get the overhead view.
Yeah, it does that too. Whenever you're driving a tank, you can get an artillery view. Whenever you're in artillery, you can get a regular sniper view. Lovely little advantages like that. I run a couple. I run some things that change the graphic interface. Like I run the Jimbo's Crosshair mod just because I like the looks of it better than the normal mod. It doesn't change the game at all.
It's a cleaner reticle. That's all.
Yeah.
You can change reticles in the just basic settings. You don't even have to run a mod to change that.
I can understand the mods that change the texture as long as they don't change any of the actual stats or gameplay settings.
Yeah, the reticles they offer in the options, they're not bad. If you play with them, you can get them set up pretty good. I just like Jimbo's because it has it completely clears the center of the reticle, and it looks cleaner.
Is Jimbo's part of the XVM package?
XVM is part of an AIO mod. XVM is a mod in and of itself. Jimbo's Crosshair mod is a separate mod included into AIO. AIO is all in one, as in they included a whole bunch of mods to do it. I run a few pieces of it, but I don't run XVM because I don't need to know player stats while I'm playing. I don't need to know the percentage chance based on the past 1,000 battles of every player, whether we're going to win or lose or not. All that's just useless information in my opinion.
I don't even on mine. I don't have the chance to win. I don't know how to enable that, and I don't care to. What I do is I usually just track my stats. That's what I'm interested in knowing. So
I use Noob Meter to track my stats.
No, fair enough. I do that too, and I could. But the other thing I like is the on-screen damage counter that it keeps mid-game.
That's not XVM. That's an on-screen damage counter mod.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I use XVM on the laziness because it seems like I'm installing multiple separate mods.
Yeah, that's generally it. People have started associating XVM with all those other little mods, but all those other little mods are things that are separate mods that have been included into the AIO or the XVM mods.
Where are y'all running off?
No, I was thinking about going to the 1-2 area.
On that Warpack too, I've seen where you can put the auto fire on where the positions they can fire from. You can go between their fire points.
That's another thing that Warpack does. It auto calculates the speed. Like if you see like a scout running across the field, a Warpack calculates its speed to lead your shot, so that when you fire, you actually hit where he's going to be. It's a true hack. It really is. That's why it's illegal.
And your tank can go into artillery mode and shoot like an arty?
How does wargaming actually regulate it?
It's very obvious when people are using it. So when you see something that's just not quite right in the game, you just send in the replay, and that's the only thing. They have no way of tracking it as of yet.
I saw
Too
many people.
Not Oren, but Oz was telling me earlier. I was in an IS-6 tank last night watching his fight, he took so many freaking hits, it was unbelievable. I thought it was RNG, and he said, no, it's paid gaming. I said, what do you mean? That's what he told me about Warpack.
Oh, they're all shooting at me.
And then he was getting so many freaking bounces off his, I mean, direct hits. I mean, it was just whack, 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 and it was nothing happening to him.
Thank you.
Yep.
I take back everything I said about you, MK.
And why would you do that? Most of it's true.
I secretly still think it. I just take it back. Don't get too far up.
Crap.
Let's see what the right side of our flank does here. Considering we're the only 3 up here.